Hopefully this is all working, right? Oh. Hello. No one's shown up yet. I mean, I guess it is pretty late. It's also just a Wednesday. Hello. Hello. Hi, yeah, I've been meaning to... It's one of those franchises I've loved and been meaning to stream for literally years. I very occasionally stream this. I got into this thanks to a very particular video, and I don't know if it's too much, like, it brought me to tears. I've also been addicted to Fires of Hokai recently. I can't stop thinking about my yokai Jesus. Can't stop thinking about her. I've literally been obsessed with this game since yesterday. Like, it's reinvigorated my interest in Toho a little bit. I've been a fan of Toho since, like, forever. Since, like, I don't know, like, what, 2006? But, you know, some of the luster of, like, ooh, this is new and special kind of wore off on me. So I didn't, like, actively obsess over it anymore. But for a while there, I, like, ate, slept, and breathed Toho. Like, during the, like, late 2000s, mid to late 2000s, around the time I got into Yume Nikki. I remember one time I bought a computer, despite the fact they're not very demanding. One time I bought a computer just to play Toho games. Just to play Toho. And other doujin games as well. But largely Toho. And I'm gonna suck because it's been so long since I played, so I'm just gonna play on normal. I'm gonna play as Sane. I thought this was translated. I thought I was playing a translation patch. But maybe not. I always, like, read what happens, but, you know, reading what happens in the moment would be nice. So you want to get, like, either 3 of a kind or 3 different ones. And if you get them all in a way that, like, they absorb more, little UFO absorb more. But, see, this is the one conceit of this game that makes it so difficult. Not only do you need to pay attention to the bullet patterns, but if you really want things to go well, you want those little UFO thingies. You want those little UFO thingies to, like, absorb as much as possible. By the way, I tried to make sure this wasn't a stretched aspect ratio, that this is indeed in the original 4:3. Shoot. I missed a chance at another UFO. We may be here a while. We may not get to Byakuren. We may not get to Yokai Jesus for a good little while here. For a good dang while. Welcome to the most Buddhist Toho game. I actually watched, like, a dozen hours worth, probably, of videos about Buddhism. Just in honor of Byakuren, our resident yokai Jesus. Oh dear. Oh hey, it's our little mousy mouse. Is it gonna be translated or not? Is the question. you do it well enough, you can gain an extra life from those things. Yeah, it's Nazarin. The tiny, tiny, clever commander. Oh, you managed to once you see one of them, but not this one. No. Yeah, it can be tough. It can be tough. The Ufoka mechanic, for one, can be tough. It is a Tuku. And this is not a proper English translation. Yeah. I thought I was playing the translation patch. What that? Oh wow. Also, I own this on Steam. Proud to say I own this on Steam. So why isn't this translated? I wonder if they have one on archive.org. Is it piracy if I already own the game? I just want an easily working translation. I downloaded the translation patch, but it's in Japanese. Nezurin. I could just like screenshot it and be like, here. They've got Nezumi written in katakana. Sona something wa kuroi Nezumi o. Nanda koko something no namae da tayo da. I guess no ore? Is that what? Gosh, I don't even remember my Japanese anymore. So desu. Nezumi date. Outside no sekai no Nezumi wa Shineo. Is she telling you to die? She just said Shineo. That's not very Dharma of you, Nezrine. The Buddha asks for compassion. Yakuren would be very ashamed of you if you asked someone else to die. Should go meditate and give free vegetables and foods to nearby travelers. It's not good karma, Nazreen. You're gonna end up in a bad place in the samsara asking people to shine. If that is indeed what she said, that would just look like she was, because I noticed that was the kanji for die. Dag nap it all. I effed up. Well, let's see if I can make sure I've got the translation patch. Let's see here. Yeah, and since I'm here, because I did want to potentially use my gamepad. There, save as. Save as. That is indeed a Neo Geo. That is correct. To who? Can't even do this on normal. Right. This? Will this work? Maybe I opened the wrong menu, perhaps. Why is it showing the Steam community? What the heck? Okay, maybe this is the correct version. It is really weird that it showed Steam. I mean, I do own this on Steam, so maybe it did that because it's for some reason opening the Steam version. I don't know. I do own this on Steam. Does this look like it's in a proper 4:3 aspect ratio, or does it look stretched or squished at all? Because I wanted to make sure this is playing in proper 4:3. Y'all tell me, please. Izen, Inkuna, does this look like it's in proper 4:3, or does this look stretched at all? Looks 4x3, okay, cool. Oh, okay, good. Oh, I missed a lot of old comments. My apologies, it wasn't scrolling. I missed a whole bunch of old comments. Nintendo's on their villain arc again. Good lord. They're suing Pal World for fudge's sake. On what that patent is. I hope they lose. I hope Nintendo loses really hard. She's cheese to meet you. Aww. Rat. I thought she was a mouse. I thought she was a mouse yokai. I was wondering if that was gonna happen just because it seemed obvious, but honestly, heck off, Nintendo, for doing such a despicable thing. I was wondering if they were gonna do that. Look at that. It's good. So it's not stretched so high via Arctic, does it look like it's a proper 4x3 ratio? The deck expose this rat. I bet they do. So should I play with my arcade stick or my keyboard? Question. So is this? Yes, there we go. So I can play either one. Play as Sonic because she's a good girl. Because Sane is a good girl. Girls are now praying. Teehee. Oh no, I'm killing a bunch of fairies! No! Give me green. Give me green. I missed one of the enemies, sadly. Not enough to get me what I need. Wanted to get enough to give me like an extra life, part life thing. Rat! Post this rat! It really shows me need to study more kanji though. One problem with being able to read Toho for me is the lack of the number of kanji I know. Which two would you who? Hang on. Feels like I'm noticing screen tearing, which is not good. There was a reaction from the treasure around here. Eek! You scared me! Are you that mouse from before? Oh, it's that human, isn't it? Maybe I was wrong. Please don't get in the way of my work. Your work? But you're just a mouse. Just a mouse that couldn't make it through the winter after eating all the rice in our storeroom. Wait, she was eating rice? What are you saying? Don't make fun of us mice. Yeah, it's kind of rude. Be a good girl, Sane. Huh? I guess so. That's right, we shouldn't make fun of even mice. Thank you, Sane. They're a delicious living being required for scientific experiments in the outer world. Oh no. Oh no. Shame on you. Oh, that's what she said about dying. She said if you don't take us mice seriously, you'll die. I knew I saw the kanji version in it. A very common kanji indeed. Y'all noticing any screen tearing, or is it just me? By the way, it's good to see you, Van Arctic. Yeah, there is some screen tearing. Next time I lose, I'm gonna go into, NVIDIA GeForce settings or whatever it's called, and force VSync. That was dumb of me. Come on, Lynn, don't be so quick to anger. Byakuren / the Buddha would be disappointed in you. That's not the path to enlightenment. Bad karma. Fine. I'm returning to title and forcing VC. I suck at shoot 'em ups, I swear. Alright, let's open this control panel, that's what it's called. And manage 3D settings. Program settings. Is it gonna be on the list? Probably should just add it manually. Oh, and just as proof that I own this game, here it is. Store page. Hey, Sarah. See? It's in your library. I own it. I gave Zune my money. Let's add the game. Artifact in Arcadia? No, I haven't. There it is right here. I guess, yeah. Let's see. On. Let's force VSync. It should work. It should work. Oh, if y'all can hear that, it's because the microphone picks up everything and my roommate is doing laundry. Please understand. Maybe if I snap my fingers, it probably won't help. Why does it keep opening this Steam community? Alright, this should help though. Alright, let's try to not suck. For the lost race. The lost race? The lost race of where? Lady Kaneko is telling me to master yokai extermination too. No! Don't do it! I like the fact that the one from Suaka. Frog. Suaku Frog. Suaku Froze. Except I think I like this one better in terms of play style. There. I need to feed that UFO a lot of stuff though. Alright, that seemed helpful. Nazreen! We're gonna be seeing a lot of Nazreen in the future because I am gonna fail at this so hard. That was close. Ah, I missed the bonus thing there for my bomb. Is that or was health? That sucks. I'm not gonna restart over that though. I've already restarted a bunch. It is cute. It is the tufu. The tufu. I saw some weird fairy earlier. I wonder if it had any special meaning. That was a reaction from the treasure around here. Eek! You scared me! Are you the mouse from before? Oh, it's that human, isn't it? Maybe I was wrong. Please don't get in the way of my work. Your work? But you're just a mouse. Just a mouse that couldn't make it through the winter, even after eating all the rice in our storeroom. What are you saying? Don't make fun of us mice. Huh? It looks like that reaction was coming from you, pal. That's really disappointing. I guess I'll go look for treasures somewhere else. That's right, we shouldn't make fun of even mice. They're precious living beings required for scientific experiments in the outer world. Oh, do you? Yeah, that one's among my... That is in my top 2 favorite Toho games. Attacking people is not very dharmic of you. Make Byakuren sad. Oh, almost done. Did it. Oh, yay. I see we both have a history with the series. Ah! So this is yokai hunting. No! You hurt Nazreen. This is kind of fun. Sade! Murderer! Murderer! You killed that poor little mouse. She was just trying to save her yokai Jesus friend. I guess I might as well. Dang it, I missed the UFO. Okay, don't die. Woo, pretty colors! In Toho, the pretty colors make you die. Feed it, feed the UFO. Ah! I screwed up. I just don't die. I have heard of Jamestown. It's one I played very briefly when it was one of the only shoot-em-ups on all of Steam, and I was desperate. I was desperate to support a shoot-em-up on Steam like, what, a decade ago? I didn't care for it all that much. Did you need something? Oh, I'm so lonely. Won't you at least be a little surprised? Well, I guess I'm used to things like that. Aww. And we yokai are doing our best to surprise humans. I heard you were doing your best to eat humans. Well, there are yokai that eat meat, and yokai that eat your spirit. If you humans don't get surprised by me, I'll get hungry. That must be hard on you, but, well, I'm starting to see how this is fun. Getting surprised would be. Fun? Yes, how fun yokai hunting is. Sanai! Stop it! Stop the yokai genocide! Oh, fudge. I screwed up. I'm never gonna get to see yokai Jesus at this rate.
Really? What's the actual thought?
That's my thought. I keep screwing up. Fine, since I already screwed up the spell card. I'm not gonna go very far at this rate. I've got 1 life left. And I'm on normal mode. Ah! This is my last one. Well, since I'm playing this to see Yokai Jesus, let's give it a appropriate name. There, an appropriate name. Succubus to Shame on me for losing.
Hey, Len.
Yes?
I thought I'd take this opportunity to say something. Apparently, Nintendo actually has, finally, filed a lawsuit against Palworld.
Yeah, I was talking with people in the chat about that earlier.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know.
Yeah.
I was trying to help someone out with the video game because it was having problems. And
That's fine.
It was a game that I requested to be played, so...
I hope that Palworld doesn't get shut down. I hope that Nintendo loses, but the chances of that are very slim because they've got insane money.
The chances of that are actually pretty high because they have barely enough.
Does it really matter? Does it really matter in comparison to money and the fact that money talks?
I mean, even if it is the fact that money talks, you know how much money they fucking made off Palworld?
Yeah, I hope they can afford some decent lawyers, and I hope Nintendo loses big time. I do not want to lose Palworld. Like, I paid money for that on Steam, I wanted to play it again, and I wanted to continue getting content updates.
A lot of people are thinking this is gonna end like the Games lawsuit.
Yeah. The Game Genie lawsuit?
Yeah, a lot of people are thinking it's gonna end like the Game Genie lawsuit.
Oh, because Game Genie won against, like, Nintendo. I believe? I think?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was definitely David taking on Goliath. This makes me want to support Pal World. You know what?
You did support Pal World.
Yeah, I did, but now I want to stream Pal World more and tell everyone to go buy it.
Alright, I'll get the private server set up.
We do. We need to get the private server set up. Now I really want to play Pal World. Everyone support Pal World. I'm gonna start streaming Pal World sometime soon. It's been forever since I played Pal World, but you know what? Now's the time to return. Because you know what? Nintendo can go be normal. I wanna word this in a not mean way. Nintendo can go be normal. Nintendo, can you be not Nintendo for like one moment? We're getting tired of it. We're getting real tired of it. This is when you think they might not be so bad, they're like, no, we're bad, we're horrible, we're mean. And just when they were making me forget how much I wanted to boycott them and started playing Splatoon and other games like it again, they're like, did you forget? Did you forget who we are? They built their whole identity. We built our whole identity around being like this. With the mod? What's this about with the mod? But yeah. Nintendo, can you be... I don't know what mod, actually. I do not. Nintendo, can you stop Nintendoing for 5 minutes? Can you just not be Nintendo for 5 minutes? Pain. Hi, chillin' chum. I'm real sorry. I screwed up again. I swear! Through frequent play, I will suck a little ass. Hey, there's a pal sex mod or something? Is that what you're saying? I was so busy paying attention to the UFO, I didn't notice that stray bullet there. Pain. But yeah, I've been wanting to return to Pal World for a while because they've been adding like Japanese architecture and stuff. Like they've been adding new architecture, new stuff. And I want to see their recent content updates. I want to build some big Japanese style buildings. That's what they're suing for. Nintendo owns a copyright on traditional Japanese culture.
Apparently what they're suing for is game mechanics.
Uh...
I'm not kidding, that's the basis of the lawsuit. That Power copied the game design of Pokemon.
It's so dumb. I hope they lose. I hope they lose millions of dollars in that lawsuit. Nintendo deserves it for being huge bullies. If they were innocent and, you know, Nintendo was just this small company people were picking on, no, they are not. They are like the Disney of video games. In both the good and the bad ways. When you act like Disney, you get treated like Disney, Nintendo. Yeah, I might die a lot. I know Toho is infamous for being hard, but it's really not as bad as Dodonpachi. Or Dodonpachi. Dodonpachi is harder. That being said, and so is Mushihime-sama. Mushihime-sama gets harder. Especially like that true final boss, Spiritual Larsa. Really, really hard stuff. That being said, I suck at shoot 'em ups, so I'm not ready for Lunatic. But maybe with a lot of practice. I am motivated to reach the Buddha. I mean the yokai Jesus. Got that spell card. I just don't do something stupid, me. What? And if you have to wonder, what church did the great yokai Jesus go to? Why, obviously, she went to the Church of the Nazarene. I'm just kidding. She has her own temple. That is also a ship. But I just find it funny that Nazarene and Nazarene share the same name. I wonder if that's intentional. Is Spiritual Larsa the easiest true last boss? Really? Crazy Taxi sued Simpsons Road Rage, really? Surface level knowledge. Ah, you see. I'm sorry for my ignorance. I thought it was Spiritual Larsa that was the hard one. Not that I've ever made it to Spiritual Larsa anyway. My apologies, Fanartic. You know your cave, and I don't. I've watched several videos of super plays, but I don't know my cave like you do. I apologize. I like you said, I only have surface level knowledge. I thought the TLB that was like super hard was called Spiritual Larsa. pretty rainbows. Fudge! I was really wanting that S there. Life. Life is suffering. To avoid suffering, you must build compassion and avoid hate. And understand that your place on the samsara is only temporary. Please, calm. Calm yourself, Lynn. Give not into anger. Yeah, certainly I've never made it to Spiritual Larsa before. I need to go back and play Mushihime-sama sometime. I wonder if there's any decent fan games with Yakurin as well. Oh, I was busy staring at those. Oh my god, I'm gonna die at the same place as I did before. Oh, that hurts. See why I've never made it? I suck at shoot 'em ups. Yeah, I'm curious what game mechanics they think are shared between Pokemon and Pal World. The fact you capture monsters? The fact you throw something at and capture monsters? An extremely bad practice regimen. Well, what is a good practice regimen for shoot 'em ups? I think you've shown me, or someone in the chat has shown me, like, what people recommend is how to practice shoot 'em ups. Open World, Nintendo, now the owners of Open World. We patented Open World with the Zelda formula. We own the design now. No one else is allowed to make Open World games, or we'll sue you. And your family, and your dog. Shame on your family, shame on your dog, shame on your cow. So much shame. Well, I didn't get it to 100%. I also wasted that one UFO. Give me those power-ups. Don't miss out on that. Oh, I got the wrong color! Sent me back a UFO. Thing is, when I focus on the UFOs, I usually die. Because I'm too busy looking at the UFO colors and trying to max out the UFOs to not get hit by stray bullets. Right, it's at 100%. Oh, restarting stage 1 for 6 hours straight, so should I not restart stage 1 for hours straight? Should I just give up and continue the game and go for the 2cc or whatever? Or even the 3 or 4cc? At some point you have to punish yourself or you won't learn to be better though, right? If you just like push through and spam quarters, you'll never learn to play the game better, since you want to learn to go for a 1cc. Or in the case of games like Dodonpachi, you want to learn how to score. If you don't get the score you want, don't you need to restart? Oh, I guess I'll continue. Shh. I'm on the first boss! On normal! I need to find the patience of the Buddha. Do it for Byakuren. No, I didn't make it in time. Heck. Why is there a S there? What's that? That's what killed me last time. I do think that restarting Stage 1 infinitely probably will get me burned out. It gets me burned out on shoot 'em ups a lot, so I need to occasionally allow myself to feed quarters. Not a lot. I need to not abuse that, but I need to at least, like, try to improve. No, allow myself to make mistakes. Occasionally, and not be like, ah, I made one single mistake, restart, restart, restart. That's painful. I like how you get worse endings in Toho if you don't 1cc. Like, you're incentivized to 1cc because 1cc has the good ending. Whereas you don't even often get to the last stage unless you've not continued. There needs to be a consequence, so you can't just quarter feed. Because I don't think shoot 'em ups are as fun if you can just quarter feed. Boo! Beware, the umbrella left there forever. Like, it's no wonder some people don't think shoot 'em ups have value or challenge when they just quarter feed themselves to the end. Like, these games are first about, hey, can you learn to 1cc them? Then can you learn to get a high score? These games have hundreds of hours of replay value, if not thousands. Takes a lot of time to learn them. Alright. Oh. Keep at it rage challenge. I guess I'm doing this stage again. Fine. Guess I can do this stage until I win. This isn't gonna get me to Byakuren, though. Feed the UFO. It's hungry. It's 100%. I guess I should go for it. Yeah, especially since she's here. And it just flies away. It was a total waste to even go for that UFO. Hi, Kyle! But yeah, Toho is a series that essentially got me into PC gaming. I became a PC gamer because of Toho. Because of Toho. Toho is what made me a teen. I missed it. Ah. And play a bunch of pseudo-ups and quarter feed. If you want. Hi, Kyle. Oh, come on! Heck me. Heck me already. Okay, I panicked. I panic bombing. No! it all. If Chuck Pointer could bad. Interesting. I wonder what Discord that is. I grew up on consoles. I didn't really become a fan of PC games at all until Toho and Dojin Gaming, and to a lesser extent, to an equal extent, video game emulators. Video game emulators and dojing games turned me into a PC gamer. Like, for the longest time, computers weren't good for video games for me, except as a device to play, like, console games. It's like, wow, computers can play the good video games and not just those awful Windows games. And then I learned that there were Windows games that interested me as well. Like Yume Nikki and Toho. For the longest time, I was amazed. I was just like, what? PCs can play good video games? When did this happen? Because I didn't like the PC games I had as a kid. Not as much as my console games. Let's see, what is a PC game that I absolutely hated that I got as a kid? So I inherited as a hand-me-down my brother's computer, and he had a bunch of first-person shooters, like Hexen and Doom and Quake. I hated them all. I did not like any of them. One of my favorite memories as a kid of playing an actual PC game that I still didn't like as much as console games was the point-and-click adventure Wishbone's Odyssey Adventure. I liked Wishbone because I was obsessed with Wishbone as a kid. I never had anything like Commander Keen. I remember playing Number Muncher as a kid and Reader Rabbit when I was real young. I remember one of the first times PC gaming seemed cool during that age, aside from emulation, of course, was when I saw that big box, that big hollow box. I think it was at a Sears for Final Fantasy VIII on Windows. I was like, oh, you can play Final Fantasy on Windows? I can't believe it. That's way too cool. Like, my mouth was wide open. I was like, Mom, Dad, there's Final Fantasy on PC. I want it. And they're like, no, you can't. You already have video games to play and we can't afford it. So I didn't get to buy a box of Final Fantasy VIII. It's like, play the games you already own. You already play too many video games. But when I saw that, I was like, oh. And I was like one of those people who's like, I'm at Sears. Sears is boring. Let's go somewhere fun. Sears is boring, Mom. And then I was like, went to the electronics section. I was like, oh, Final Fantasy VIII on Windows? Is this real? That's a Sony game. I couldn't believe that Windows had stole Final Fantasy from Sony. But I was all for it. I was like, I want that. A big, beautiful box Little did I know that they use MIDI audio. Like, if I had known that they had used terrible MIDI audio, I'd have been like, I'll just play this on PlayStation. But I just thought that was so cool. Load up the battle station, play some Final Fantasy on a not emulator. With it, I could have convinced my parents to get me Final Fantasy VIII, but it was not possible. And it's fair, because I ended up getting it on the PlayStation 1. But dang, I wish I had that. I wish I... died. I think one of my earlier PC games that I did enjoy, that wasn't like when I was young, was I had that Bungie software, or was it Rockstar Studios? It was Oni. And I really wanted it because it reminded me of Ghost in the Shell. I was like, oh, it looks like Ghost in the Shell. I want it. I looked at that game and I was like, it's Ghost in the Shell. It's like so reminiscent of Ghost in the Shell. So I ended up at one point seeing it at a store. I don't remember what store it was. It might have been like an EV Games or some sort of electronic boutique or something. But at one point I was at a mall and I got Oni for the PC. Published by Rockstar. Yeah, I had that on the PC and I sucked at it because it was on like keyboard and mouse controls that I found so confusing. But while I completely sucked at the game, I did enjoy my limited amount of time with Oni because I was absolutely enamored with things adjacent to Ghost in the Shell at the time. I was like, oh, it reminds me of Ghost in the Shell. Why do I suck? Why do I suck? I'm disappointed in myself. Eee. Poor fairies. They just want to destroy me with their beautiful bullets. But yeah, I didn't have a lot of great childhood memories of PC gaming. Mainly it was just, like, emulation and a few off games. I think it was the fact there were so few Japanese PC games available. Like, I didn't care that much for most games that were Japanese growing up, and that's still the case. I like how my roommate was at one point like, ugh, she's such a weeaboo. When watching my stream several years ago, I can't help it that there wasn't a lot of games that caught my eye. It's not like I try to turn my nose up at Western video games, I just don't find a lot of them that I enjoy. It's not like I'm trying to stay close-minded. I can only imagine if she felt that way, how many of my viewers are like, ugh, little robot fairy, stop preferring Japanese video games. can't help what makes me happy. Hasn't stopped me from playing Valheim. I don't think the character designs in that game are hideous. Why do I keep dying? I'd say that's one of the worst things about Western video games. The characters usually look atrocious. So it gets especially bad in certain games. I don't think it gets much worse than Oblivion. One of the worst looking games in terms of facial design I have ever seen. I don't know. I try to be open-minded, but there just hasn't been a lot of Western games that I've enjoyed that much. There are exceptions, obviously. Like, I love Terraria. But, you know, it's certainly I gravitated in that direction overall. It's not like I'm consciously being like, oh, it wasn't made by Japanese people, I don't want it. It's like, I wish this interested me, but it doesn't. But yeah, some Western games I played as a kid. Largely they were games like PC games. I played that Wishbone game. I don't think it was as good as a lot of like the console games I played, but it was fun. I had fun with that Wishbone Homer's Odyssey game. Like, I'm specifically interested in playing the Western wizardry games. But knowing that they inspire JRPGs, but I'd like to play more Western RPGs in general. I just find myself having a harder time getting into them. Like, aesthetically, I don't relate to most Western developers. And most Western games I enjoy are like indie games. Like, I like quite a few Western indie games, actually. When it comes to the quote-unquote AAA developers, that's where it becomes harder for me to like, get into them. When what is a Western game made by Japanese developers? I think it's like people who prefer anime to Western cartoons. Except for me, I feel like I enjoy Western cartoons a little bit more than I enjoy Western video games. Like, there's a decent list. There's a decent list of Western cartoons I enjoy as well as anime. I enjoy Dark Souls okay-ish. It didn't grab me as much as some other games did. It never pulled me as much as something like the Tales of series, a very clear and obvious JRPG. Definitely aesthetics is one of the things I like most about Japanese games. Like, it's hard for me to get into, like, the intentionally uglified aesthetic that a lot of Westerner developers and players tend to like. People are like, ugh, she looks so weird, she's so anime. And I'm like, yeah, that's what makes it comfortable and not, you know, make my eyes bleed. But I'd say that sort of aesthetic is plentiful in like Western cartoons to one degree or another. But there's a great variety among Western cartoons, like My Little Pony. That's like very cutesy and adorable. Trying to think of all the Western cartoons that I enjoy, but it's a pretty long list. There's exceptions, like a lot of the indie games out of like the West are really good and really interesting to me. But like when it comes to like AAA developers or whatever, I find it harder to find a game from like EA or Ubisoft or Activision Blizzard or whatever that interests me. I'm like, that's cool, I guess. Like, what's a really, really well-known indie game that's Western that I love? I like Undertale a lot. I like Terraria a lot. I actually have a pretty extensive list of Western indie games on my Steam. Like, a lot of them. Let's see, a AAA Western developed game that I really, really loved was the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater series. Love the heck out of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Big fan of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Oh, what's the point of yokai who can't surprise people? Well, now, please don't get so down. I finally beat her! After sucking for so long. God, I used to be obsessed with Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Love that game series. Heck yeah, Tony Hawk. Those games are awesome. One thing that I tried to get into in terms of Western cartoons recently, but just, it was okay, was the, oh, what's it called? The one Charlie Morningstar is from. It had a really good pilot is the thing. What's it called? It's from Vivzy Pop. Yeah, Husband Hotel. I like the Husband Hotel pilot, but the rest of the show just went. I Hell of a Boss isn't really my cup of tea either. I've gone a decent way through Hell of a Boss. I'm not completely caught up, I'm most of the way caught up. Well, no point in arguing. I'll show no mercy to any burglars. Oh shoot. Eat fist. Nom nom. Knuckle sandwich burger. I have never had a knuckle sandwich before. Oh, to think there are still humans that wouldn't run away after seeing this fist. But I'm not looking for a treasury, I'm just looking for yokai to hunt. Wait, why are you running away? Because she's a yokai and you said you're hunting yokai? As far as the, Husband Hotel and Hell of a Boss series, I feel like the pilot was still the best. I enjoyed season 1 of Avatar The Last Airbender. I never finished season 2. I did think Toph was a really cool character. It was not a bad show. I don't think it's as quote-unquote anime as people say it is. It's like, this doesn't seem that anime style. Like, of all the shows that people like, this was super anime. This is more anime than anime. I'm like, I guess. I would say it's very much a Western cartoon, but it's not a bad thing. It's very, very much a Western cartoon, but it's one of the better Western cartoons that I've watched. I just don't buy that whole thing that's like the most anime Western cartoon. I'm like, really? Like, there's so much about it that just screams cartoon. Humans, fairies, and all. Everyone seems to be after the ship. Are they after the treasure room? Oh shoot, accidentally skipped it. I appreciated the attempt to represent some degree of Chinese culture. Flawed though it may have been. And also, Toph is really cool. Toph Beifong is really cool. It definitely feels like a Western cartoon and not an anime to me. Like, people are like, wow, it's so anime. I'm like, really? I'm not sure what you're seeing. But I would say it's a good cartoon. It may not be an amazing quote-unquote anime, but it's a good cartoon. Like, I enjoyed it. I keep losing. I saw a little bit of Gargoyles. It was decent from what I saw. I need to watch more. One of the cartoons I really enjoyed was Steven Universe. I watched the heck out of Steven Universe. The only thing I haven't finished is Steven Universe Future. I watched all the original show. I watched the movie, I think twice now. I've seen the Steven Universe movie. So I've seen and enjoyed My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, though I haven't seen all the Friendship is Magic seasons. I've seen the first season of Avatar The Last Airbender. I've seen all of Steven Universe except Future. I've seen like 4 episodes of Future. It's Steven be Angie the show. Steven is Angie. Angie Steven. Yeah, I enjoyed Steven Universe. I know a lot of people complain or don't think it's that great, but I enjoyed it. I thought it was good. Dang it, I got it just too late. Ah, treasury. What is a show I've enjoyed some of? I never got into regular show, but I really enjoyed, oh, the one with, see, what am I forgetting its name? The one with the blue cat. The blue cat boy. Gumball. The Amazing World of Gumball. I really liked Gumball. Gumball is really good. I didn't ever get to the end, but I enjoyed what I saw of, what's it called? Gravity Falls. I watched a decent bit of Gravity Falls, but I never got to the end. I'm well spoiled about Bill Cipher and whatnot. I know that people are angry at Mabel. It was one of those things where I was partway into a current season of Gravity Falls, and there were no new episodes, so I was like, alright, I'll pick it up again when there's more episodes. And then I forgot to ever pick it up again. But yokai hunting is something you do to yokai. Well, yes. Better prepare yourself. I'm living in peace, so can't you leave me alone? Are you really okay with killing yokai? I have to do it to complete my great mission. Humans have gotten so selfish of late. And yet, even though our sister was once a human, she worked so hard for yokai. I love Byakuren. Ah? You mean that Shrine Maiden has? Winston tells me you're gathering fragments of the floating treasure. Eh? What are you talking about now? I'm sorry, I must have mistaken you for someone else. You've been working to help revive our sister, yes? Then we're comrades with the same objective. No, Thank you for finding all those floating gems. Now please, hand them over. I do not approve of this yokai extermination. It's not very nice. She's a good yokai. She's a good yokai. She just cares about Lady Byakuren. I lost. That means I'm one step further away from yokai Jesus. I wanna see yokai Jesus. Imagine how bad I would be feeling on Lunatic. Ah! I don't have a good chance to survive now. Can I play anyone who's not like, I'm here to exterminate you filthy yokai? Stop it! Stop the yokai genocide! Say no to yokai genocide. Ow. That's what you got for genociding yokai, Sanai. Okay. Ah! No! I am the suck. I'm sorry, I'm so playing so badly, everyone. I'm frustrated at myself. I really am. I haven't got any comments in a while. Maybe I should take a break and get a snack. How long have I been even at this stream? One and a half hours of me sucking, gaming your butt off. And by butt off, I mean losing hard. Hey, Kyle. I'm sorry I'm sucking so bad at this. Hey, Inkuna. How do I not suck at Tulu? And getting fisted. Mayo. I missed the tourist ship! I missed the UFO! Ah! Punch! Grrr. I'm gonna go be right back and fix myself a little snack. Time to go be a fatty. Fatty streamer.
I'm sorry, baby. I did not mean to put my foot on you.
Alright, I'm gonna mute. Hey. Hi, Goxra. Use bombs often. Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Goxra. I'm almost done making it. I'm making a burger. I don't think that the Buddha would approve of eating meat or drinking alcohol though. I don't think that would be an okay thing. Maybe I should go vegetarian for Byakuran's sake. Almost done. Oh, yes. Make him burger. Mm-hmm. Okay, it's done. Watch out, I'm eating on stream once again. Ah, me. Yeah, I found some unsealed cheesy bagels at Meyer. So I saw those and I was like, since they're unsealed, and Julia approved of getting them, I'm like, yeah, we should. Or at least I could make burgers out of them, which is why I was excited. Oh. Hmm. Tastes like bad karma. Hmm. 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 Unfortunately, bad karma tastes really good. I don't think that eating meat is encouraged. I'm not sure. I think there are some Buddhists who eat meat, but I don't think it's generally culturally encouraged. In fact, for a while, due to the influence of Buddhism, it was generally frowned upon to eat niku, or meat, which was probably why there was fish or sakana and niku or meat were treated differently. Because fish was a part of the staple diet in Japan. So they weren't about to give that up for Buddhism. But giving up meat was a lot easier for the peasant and other populations of... No mind if I... Nico... You know what I mean. Gakudan, forgive me! Another thing that tastes really good is milk. Whole milk is one of the greatest pleasures in life. Yes, Chillin' Chum? Niku! You people, I swear. Mwah. You're so silly. I don't know if it's okay to drink milk in Buddhism. I generally think it's frowned upon to eat other creatures. It's essentially your farming people who are lower on the samsara wheel than you are. Not a very enlightened thing to do. Abusing creatures. Compassion is considered one of the most important tenets of Buddhism. Which explains why Byakuren is so compassionate towards yokai. Oh, come on. I do hope artificially grown meat improves. I don't know how Buddhists would feel about that. I hope more positively. More positively, I'd assume. No. Am I like stuck in that position? Okay, here we are. I do hope that lab-grown meat improves. Nice. I mean, according to Shinto, everything has living spirits in it, including rocks. Some of them may even house a kami. He's a boulder. Pilgrims used to ride these things for miles. Whoa, that was tense. Fudge! It's sure a balancing act. Well, I'm nice and full now after that burger, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna be able to concentrate enough. Yes, Sonic, hand them over. I mean, if souls don't exist, what are yokai made of? That's an interesting question. Darn Ayla escape. No. No. I missed out. Bleh. Hate it here. Eh? Oh, come on. Oh, I thought it was close, far enough away from the hurt box. I suck at Tuhu. I suck at shoot 'em ups in general. Hey, I love them escape. I mean, I'm not sure that free will is real. Because determinism and all that. Cause and effect exist. But also, yokai gotta be made out of something. Okay, see you, Kyle. I think that we consciously make decisions, but also that the universe is largely a lot of dominoes. Scary that may seem to realize. Oh, shoot. Didn't mean to get that. Oh, I guess we're getting this now. I mean, there is a weird sort of at peace to know that even when you've done things wrong, that at least you were predestined to do them, that you couldn't have made any other decision. And also the bad things that happened to you. Nothing could have happened any other way. The bad things that happened, the suffering. That no matter what, things couldn't have gone another way. They were gonna happen that way because of what came before it. There's a weird sort of peace in knowing that things are going to go the way they're going to go. And sometimes it's okay to just lay back and accept that maybe things are the way they are for a reason. Even if that way is unfair, you can always try to make the world a better place. We should act as if free will does exist and actually try to make the world a better place. But it helps me to be at the peace with the way things are that are bad. You know? It's like, hey, for all that it's can be scary, I guess, for many people to imagine we don't have free will. At least, you know, at least a part of the grand cosmology, it was meant to be. And I find a weird sort of comfort in that. You know, it's like, you know, sometimes when I regret not doing things differently and think, oh, if only I could have done that. If only I'd done this differently. Oh, if only that hadn't happened to me. I start to think, oh, well, it couldn't have gone any other way. It's just the molecules. It's just the massive number of dominoes that have fallen the way they've fallen. It's just the universe acting like the universe. It's just the movement of molecules. There is a strange sort of total comfort in knowing, you know, I suck at this game. But I suck at this game because, you know, that's the way the past is led to the present. That's the way the dominoes fell. Holy cow! Speaking of the dominoes falling, what a time to die. Ah, I escaped. Well, I didn't say anything about religion. I guess I have been making references to Buddhism. Though not everyone agrees that Buddhism is a religion. Some people believe that Buddhism is just a philosophy. Ooh, I love reading about Shinto. A lot of people also don't think that Shinto is a religion, specifically Japanese people. Because it doesn't fit, you know, the Abrahamic model. By that logic, neither is neo-paganism, or shamanism, or animism. Have you ever heard people say that Buddhism is not a religion, it's a philosophy? I've heard a lot of people say that about Buddhism. Well, I guess what Japanese people would say who believe that Shinto isn't a religion is that they would argue it's a spirituality and not a religion. Shinto is the basis of the whole Toho franchise. All of Toho is based on Shinto. Do you agree? Alright, Vifs, here's a question. Do you agree with Japanese people who claim that Shinto is not a religion? Because there are people who claim that Buddhism is not a religion, and there are people who claim that Shinto is not a religion. A common claim I know is for people, not just in Japan, but outside of Japan, will say Buddhism is not a religion, it's a philosophy. Oh, shoot. And in particular, this game is inspired by Buddhism. While most games in this series are inspired by Shinto, including this one. Oh shoot, it is start from the beginning, like the beginning. Oh well. While Shinto and Buddhism inspired each other tremendously, and the two went hand in hand for multiple parts of Japanese history. A lot of people, both in and outside of Japan, argue that Shinto is not a religion and argue that Buddhism is not a religion. Like, a lot of Japanese people will be like, no, Shinto is not a religion. It's a spirituality. And a lot of people will be like, yeah, Buddhism is not a religion, it's a philosophy. I think that the two are about equally similar to religions, Buddhism and Shinto. The main quote-unquote antagonist, if you can call her that, everyone calls her Yokai Jesus, Byakuren. She herself is a Buddhist monk. That's why I've been talking about Buddhism so much this stream. I hope I can get good enough at this to 1cc lunatic someday. Whoa, that was close. I almost got hit by the bullet there. Personally, I really love reading about Shinto. Oh shoot! Off to a bad start. Oh, dang it! I was almost in time. Oh, come on. Ah! My spaceship! Oh, okay, give me something. Which says Eternal setting up? Have you told me about it? Have you told me about it before? Boo! Hey, not all yokai eat humans, apparently. Rumia does. Rumia definitely eats humans. Fudge! No! No, ma'am! No, sir! I wasn't looking at my shippo enough, I was looking ahead. Ah! Hi, Stallion Fire. RPG Maker game. Oh, cool! Oh, compared to old East games. Very nice. You can make a game that plays like East in RPG Maker, really. Hey, Stallion Fire. Eat it. Feed. Feed the UFO. Well, that was close. Dang it. Your hilarious joke. The joke was about Noah, right? Was two of each animal. I think it was funny. It didn't make me laugh out loud, but I thought it was funny. It was a reference to Noah's Ark. That could have gone better. At least I didn't lose it or get hit, for that matter. I tried. I thought it was funny. The bump and grind? Bump and grind RPGs? What does that mean? I mean, they're action RPGs. By running into enemies? I don't remember that being the case. I mean, if you bump into them with your sword, you might damage the enemies. Might also damage yourself doing that. I've only played so many Ys games. I've played the Oath and Felghana and Ys 7, I believe. Okay, maybe I'm not explaining it well. Okay, I'm in the wrong then. It happens. I barely got that 100% in. No! Almost. Oh well. She would have destroyed the UFO anyway. Maybe it's a hidden blessing. Colors! Rainbows! Ow. The rainbow kills me. Okay, see you, Vips. Julie, are you talking to me? What is that?
Someone cooking something in the kitchen.
I'm not. Okay, I'm back. I'm gonna die. See, she's not bad. Yokai aren't bad. It's just not all of them are vegetarians. Not all yokai are bad, they're just not all vegetarians. I thought it would be great if I could not die. Okay, yeah, see you, Buffs. Or did I already say see you? Oh, I did. Oh well. You're probably already gone. So many UFOs. Please wait just a minute. Yes, what is it? Boo! I wonder what she says in Japanese. Did you need something? Oh, I'm so lonely. Won't you at least be a little surprised? Oh, not all of them. Just the ones who aren't vegetarians. It's only the ones who eat meat. At least Marisa isn't trying to murder yokai for the mere sake of it. She's probably just trying to steal the treasure.
I mean, I don't think Rainbow is trying to murder anybody. I think she's just trying to stop them. Sorry, I'll stop.
No, you're fine. I wasn't complaining about you. I was just reacting to losing.
Sorry.
I love you, Julia. Well, I know Sana is certainly talking about how fun it is to exterminate yokai in this game. Or maybe that's only if you choose the, Yuyuko route. It sounds like Suwako is the Suwako route for Sanae makes her interested in the treasure. I don't know. I kind of want to try it as her route to see if she says different stuff. Why do I suck so bad at Tuhu? I'm just not lolicon enough to be a real Tuhu. Have to be at least 3 times as lolicon to be good at Tuhu. I am really wasting UFO ships, but the important thing is, can I not die? Sorry, what?
Screaming eclipse.
Aww, that's so cute. I'm glad they're getting along. If I didn't have to focus on these UFOs, I'd do a lot better.
Now they're fighting.
That sounds about right. Excuse me. Snake power. Yuko snake power. Out. Game over. Severely wounded. Yeah. I'm gonna try the other one, see if she says something different. Let's see if this is less about the extermination part, which is less pleasant. Oh, I missed it! No. No. That helps. Oh dear. That was close. I got awfully close to that bullet. Oh, nice. Oh, I guess that works. It's hard to say, it was just patrolling. It looked like it was chasing me earlier. It's not trying to catch you. It's looking for a response from the treasure. Eek! A mouse! A mouse! Huh? What a disappointing development. It looks like the treasure responses were coming from you. Well, I guess if there's a human around here. What are you talking about? Were you looking for me? Why would I be doing that? It'd be bad if my little mice got responses from humans. They're just a bunch of walking stomachs. Do mice eat humans? Are you for real? Yes, that happens. You're a pretty strange human not to be afraid of mice, pal. Oh no! It's a yokai eating human! I mean, a human eating yokai! What? What? Did I forget a hamburger?
Looks like it.
Oh, is it overcooked?
A little. Can I have it?
Yes. I don't think I made another burger. Oh well. Pain. Well, it does change what she says. And I'm still down to 2 lives. So mice and Gensokyo eat humans. Maybe it would be nice if humans ate mice too. No, that would be too weird. Oh, now it shows up. I hate it. I hate it. I just need to give up on thinking about the UFOs and just worry about not dying. Probably survive a lot better if I don't even bother thinking about those dang UFOs. And yet I can't seem to help myself. What am I shooting out? And why aren't they frogs? If it's Suwako, shouldn't it be frogs? What? Huh? Did you say I love you? I love you too, Julia. Aww. Okay. I'm sorry about that. I was just sorry to hear. I can turn off the, headset. So it's easier to hear you. Let's just turn this up. I wonder if the red ones are the ones that focus on giving new lives. If it's all equal. We should look up UFO strategies. Oh, I missed it! Hate that. Yeah, I think it is the red ones. Okay, if I get all red ones, it'll help me gain lives. I think that's how it works. Or maybe it's not. I don't remember. Then what does the green one do? It's hard to say. It was just, oh, right. It's not trying to catch you. What's not trying to catch you? Mice versus frog. Mice versus frogs. Yeah! No! Mm. Here. At least I still have 2 lives. Want to make it consistently without losing a life on this stage, though. Oh, what's that emote from? That's really cute. I'm starting to get cold. Oh, I miss them. It is cute. It's very cute. Please get some red. Oh, don't seem to be giving me more of those. So maybe I do want to go for red. Please wait just a minute. Yes, what is it? Boom! Is this yokai trying to heckle me? Okay, I like this. I like this difference. Boo? Yes, yes, but I prefer applause, you know. Doesn't looking at me make you surprised? In this day and age, you can fly a little helicopter inside someone's room. These days, no one would be surprised by something like a flying umbrella. What? You mean I'm behind the times? Cute. Well, you've certainly got that crazy made-up personality. Even if you didn't, though, ghost umbrellas are kinda behind the times. Anyway, what's with that umbrella? It's the same color as an eggplant. I did my best to look yokai-like. I guess I was thrown out because the design was a little off. I thought I'd try to get back at the human who threw me away and I turned into a yokai. Excuse me, did I say something wrong? It's okay. This is how yokai get lonely and disappear. Look, I didn't mean it like that. It's just, if I got an umbrella like that from a friend, I just thought maybe I'd say no and go home wet. That's so mean! That's so mean! That's so mean! Fine, if you can't understand the feelings of a yokai like me. Okay, gotta use the bathroom. That's so strange, I don't remember cooking that burger patty. Sorry for staring. It's supposed to go back to really hurt. So now that you hurt it. Does that make any sense? It does. Okay, Pop. Click on that. Cubalt. Cubalt popcorn. Aw. It's from someone named Cubalt. That's a really cute emote. I need to, when I have the money, I need to commission somebody for an emote. For like a moving emote. That's why I don't have any animated emote fudge. It's my gut for a moratorium, isn't it? Now I'm just losing constantly. Is that what I got for going to use the bathroom? I swear. I guess I'm in trouble for playing Toho. Because Eclipse does not want that. She wants pets. She wants playtime. It's like, meow, play with me, meow, play with me. Meow, stop and come play with me. Meow, meow. Meow. Where's her toy? I better play with you and give you attention. You might turn into a cat yokai. You gonna turn into a bucky knuckle. Bucky knuckle, bucky knuckle, bucky knuckle.
Right now, she's only a baka You're a very baka net.
Do you think I'll play Toho better with a keyboard or with a arcade stick?
You'll play better with whichever one you practice with more.
Well, probably.
The reason I'm better with Guilty Gear on controllers is because I've used a controller my whole fucking life.
I mean, me too.
And I've never once used an arcade stick ever.
I've certainly gotten used to and like my arcade stick, despite the fact that I don't have as much experience at arcades.
I still do not think an arcade stick would make it in any way, shape, or form easier for me.
Probably not.
Like, sure, I could get used to it, but then I'd just be putting in extra work to get used to something new instead of getting good at what I already know.
That is entirely fair. That is entirely fair. Me, I enjoy it on an arcade stick. To each their own. Oh, it's called Cobalt Spread. Well, what's the Cobalt Spread? That's right, I started over because I was really frustrated by how I did. You red. I want extra lives. I think that helps give me extra lives. I'm not sure if the color matching matters at all. Oh, it's red. There. Yeah, it seems to give me a life as a bonus. I'll go for red then. So don't get hit by stray bullets. That would be bad. Alright, I've got 3 lives. Let's not waste them. Okay. Oh, the music in Toho is so dang good. Zun's a legend for a reason. Praise the Zun pets. Praise them. All hail the Zun pets. All hail the Zun pets. That's a little bit close for comfort. Right. My way to life 4. Give me a red. Give me a red. Red. So I'm gonna turn red way up there. Holy fudge. And now I messed up and got a blue. Everything is falling apart. Oh, everything's bad again. Thought I was making progress. Come down here as red. Bless you, Julia. I'm really frustrated. I'm really frustrated. Chaos. Chaos indeed. Ooh. Wait, what? Melted acid rain? That's not nice. Then again, Sane was being really mean herself. Sane, you're supposed to be a good girl. Oh! What happened? Did she jump on your head? Oh my god. Are you bleeding?
I don't know. Guess I'm glad I have my glasses on.
I'm so sorry. It's real red. What's your no white one? So good. It's not much. No, it helps white. Oh. There's a big footprint. Like there's a part where it looks like she should feel it more like right here. Eclipse glawed and jumped out. Eclipse jumped on Julia's head with her claws out. Yeah. Well, your face is on your head, so yeah.
Yeah, but the difference is from like the top of my head, no, she climbed off my face.
Yeah, she jumped on her forehead. Oh my gosh, I seriously need to turn the heat, the cold off. I am freezing so bad. I'm so cold. Well, she's not bleeding. She's not bleeding at least. That was close. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh, they're enemy! I need to be right back in just a moment. Okay, back. I lost the spaceship. It's frustrating. Good, an extra life. Do you want me to pause and play with her? I have to play with Eclipse. I was just playing with you earlier. Like, it's not enough. You're back to playing those games. Play with me. An Eclipse said that she wanted to play. Come on, Eclipse. Come on, Eclipse. Oh! Oh, you got it. Oh, you got it. Oh, you got it. Oh, you got it, Eclipse. What are you doing? Silly little girl. Okay, I gave her a little bit of time. I feel like Nazrin's here. I could have been on my way to 4 if I'd done my UFOs better. Is she already complaining again? Jeez, she is a glutton for play. You decided to play with the couch instead, what? Well, if I'm gonna lose like that, I guess I better play with you more. What the fudge? Uh-huh. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. see something funny, Julia? Come on, Eclipse. You seem to have lost interest, man. You can if you want to, Inkuna. Oh, hi, Gunvis. Give me lives. Oops, I just played with you several times. Please work. Neat. Oh shoot, not what I meant to go for. Snuggles a cat, aww. Square Misty Duck People's Champ. Eclipse, I just played with you. Stop being angry at me. What the heck? Wow, that looked weird. I just played with you, Eclipse. You weren't interested. Fine, I'll go play with Eclipse some more. Whoa, she hates my guts.
What?
Nothing, I'm being silly. She keeps running away from me. Doesn't seem like she usually likes pets. Okay. You should be considered done playing now, Eclipse. But she never will be. She will be like, more. More! Give me more! Give me more playtime. I wish she liked pets as much as she likes play. She likes to play, she doesn't like pets as much. Mark's really into pets overall. And just eating food. Eclipse 90% of the time wants to play. Occasionally she wants pets. But most of the time she wants to play. And gosh, does she ever want to play. You don't play with Eclipse very regularly. She will meow a lot. Well, I almost ran right into that bullet. No, I didn't mean to get at the green one. No. Guess I can make up for it by not getting hit on this boss fight against Azrin. You don't get hit when I shift over there. Just be careful. There. It's the Holy Triforce. Ooh, well, at least I beat the boss without me, huh? On the one hand, I could have got my bonuses better. On the other hand, I didn't get hit. Nice. Ooh, that was close. Oh shoot. It was almost still red. Shoot. I had been doing well. Holy heck, why did you surround me? Editing your stream. Oh. Levi was inside and got killed and surrounded by that. Don't die here. It's gonna get harder. It's raindrops. Dodge all the raindrops. Toho be like, can you dodge the rain? Oh gosh, it's this one. I hate this one. No. Gamer. Active. Do active gamers do lots of push-ups? Or do they go for long jogs? Active gamers go on a jog. I want to get that one too. Oh, of course, DDR. That makes total sense. DDR makes total sense. Nice. Now let's keep it up. Oh shoot. It was red just a moment ago. Oh, that was close. Wow, that's an old DDR pad. What a tiny, clever commander. Very tiny. Got him. No, just don't die here. I have to bomb, which would suck, but better than losing a life. Thing is, you don't really know if it's too dangerous on these orbs until the last second. What are those orbs supposed to be? Girls are now praying. You're red. Yeah, it's red, but it's over in the danger zone. Be red down here. They're like, I'm out of here. You're too picky. Whoa, that hurts my eyes. My eyes suddenly got tired. Ow! Staring at a bunch of bullets ever hurt your eyes in games like this, Julia? Oh god. My eyes feel strained. No. Hey, on the bright side, I have 3 lives. Oh, it's this pattern that I kind of hate. No! Why do I suck at shoot 'em ups? Oh gosh, it's the raindrops! Oh yeah, I'm totally gonna die here. Well, I'm surprised I survived that. So it's not just mice. Even umbrellas won't take me seriously. It's the end of me. What happened to my dignity as a human? God damn it! I should go down and mess up your shrine a little. Oh my, you shouldn't be self-destructive. I'll have to exterminate you if you do that. I hate it. I hate everything. Oh, these freaking UFOs. Pain. Kuna, why do I suck?
Because you haven't practiced enough. You've started playing since yesterday.
You're right. Feels like I suck at this whole genre, though. Skills should carry over between games. I don't know how people master this genre and get multiple high scores in dozens of games in this genre. Humans, fairies, and everyone seem to be after this ship. Are they after the treasure room? Treasury? Well, no point in arguing. I'll show no mercy to any enemy. I was doing better. That's right, even humans do what they have to. Wait, don't run off. Swear my eyes hurt. I wanna see Byakuran. I wanna see Byakuran. Okay, good night, Inkuna. Inkuna, why do I suck at this?
Because you haven't played enough.
I know, I'm asking Inkuna though. Good night. If your eyes are straining, you're probably right. I wanna see Byakuran. Oh, come on. Couldn't even get them. Night, night. where I can do this. It was stupid of me, then I lost both. All because I have to go after those UFOs to gain extra lives. Oh. Best strategy, just stand still. Yeah. Tired of losing. Help! I am full of gamer rage and I don't know what to do with it. Well, oh, I ended up getting a green one. I was moving in the wrong direction. I'm totally gonna lose. I think maybe I am tired. Feel bad that I can't seem to reach Byakuren. Maybe I should have some runs where I just completely ignore the UFOs and just try to focus on not dying. That's not helping. Maybe I should go to bed. I just want to make improvements in Great Byakuran. If I can get good enough at this game, I can reach Byakuran. We got cornered. Oh, stressful. I guess I should wrap things up and go to bed, but oh, no. I've been looking forward to streaming this for the past 2 days. I just want to let go. Do we have that thing to go to town for tomorrow?
Yes.
Okay, then I guess I better go to bed. Because I need to be able to wake up. That's right. So I need to stay up for that, don't I?
One of us does. It could be me.
I can stay up and play this game and do it. Who knows when later will come though, Kyle? Huh? I don't know when next I'll be able to stream.
Tomorrow. So tomorrow after 2 p.m.
I don't remember seeing it. Anyway, it's not important. Yeah, maybe. Maybe this evening. I'll find someone to raid. I'm going to find someone to raid. Hopefully, some point I can actually make it further. I can read this person.
Something wrong? You sound like weird about this. Oh no, nothing. Yeah. If you say so.
Okay, I'm gonna read
The
now.
language of flowers. Okay, this should be the last chapter in
Good night, all.
Yukariko Village.
See you later.
Dying. Yeah, I like the subtle, like, facial expression and animation. It's pretty cool. Oh my god. Guys, look at my screen. And look at the chat. I like how my chat box still recognizes my old emote. But I use the same prefix as my previous LOL one.
Here's what's gonna happen.
Yeah. Hello, fluffy biscuits. I see you looking. Hello. According to Miss